Wait, well, 1 second. Hi, good morning, guys. I'm going to do a quick dive on my carnivore diet. Right, I'm not sure how this is going to go because it's quite early in the morning. I just was going to make it quick. But I wanted to make a big special shout out and thank you to Dr. Ken Berry. I'm speaking quietly because the kids are asleep. So obviously I'm on carnivore diet. Been on carnivore diet for I think about 16 months. So I've only just woke up, so I'm a bit but I have been running the carnivore diet channel since I started the carnivore diet. I'm keto as well, ketovore, call it what you want. Now, Dr. Ken Berry made a post on one of my Elvis channel videos. Now, on my Elvis channel is called Defending Elvis Presley. And I just every now and then I will do a carnivore keto diet, showing the subscribers on my Elvis channel just how much success I've had on the carnivore diet. Now remember, I am 57 years old. I dye my hair, but if you look at me, I am 57 years old. Do you think I look 57? My diet, this channel is called Carnivore Flexing Diet. Now, do you think, guys, I look 57? I don't think I do. And I put it all down to discovering Dr. Ken Berry and going onto the carnivore diet. Now, initially, I was just carnivore. I was only eating 1 meal a day. I was doing a 24-hour fast, only for about 3 months. I come off sugar. I come off all breads, all pastas, no rice, no fizzy drinks, no alcohol, no potato. I was just eating fatty meat, eggs, fish, bit of cheese, a lot of butter, cooking in my butter, cooking in the animal fats that come out of my meats. I was eating egg and bacon a lot. I was eating pork ribs, ribeye steaks. I was eating chicken, fatty chicken with all the skin on, cooked in the fat. A lot of steaks, a lot of lamb, a lot of pork, a lot of chicken, lots of fat. Quite a big meal, around 6 p.m. and I noticed the weight was coming off quick. Now remember, there was a reason why I went on the carnivore diet, because my stomach had massively ballooned. I had ulcerative colitis, a very bad ulcerative colitis. I was leaking. I was going to the toilet 8 times a day. I'd had it for 12 years. I had these very serious dizzy spells where I thought I was going to fall over. Also, my energy levels had just gone. No energy. I just felt down on myself. I was really achy. I mean, I still get achy sometimes, but I was bad. I was like, I couldn't walk down the stairs properly. Now I run down the stairs. Now, I had high blood pressure, high blood sugar. I was heading for a heart attack. My face had got all fat. I was ashamed to look in the mirror. I couldn't put a t-shirt on because when I put a t-shirt on, I have this big bulge. I was 12.5 stone. I'm now 11 stone. So I needed something. My brother had said to me, look, you don't look well, you don't look right. I needed something. So I started looking up the carnivore diet. I found Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube. Obviously his beautiful wife Nisha as well. Now Dr. Ken Berry, guys, he's got 3.35 million subscribers. So of course, when we're first told, oh look, after watching Dr. Canberry, when we're first told, oh, that's going to give you a heart attack, cholesterol's bad for you, butter's bad for you, eggs are bad for you. When we're first told that, it's shocking and worrying. We don't know if we can trust the advice we're given. But the more and more research I did, I kept watching Dr. Canberry's live streams over and over again, with Nisha sometimes, over and over again. All the facts started to be absorbed by my brain. And I started to think, can I trust this? Yeah. Now, at first, I just thought I'll give it a go. I'll see if I lose weight. It was all about losing weight. Now, the weight started coming off very quickly, very unusually quick. Even after a week, I think I knew I'd lost about 5 or 6 pounds. But this was the weird thing. Suddenly, I had this new vigor of energy that I hadn't had since I was a teenager. I had this spark. I can't even explain it. I would wake up in the morning and go, wow, I'm ready to go. Yeah. So that was the first signs of something's right here. I'd already understood through watching Dr. Canberry about cholesterol and how cholesterol is not bad for you, cholesterol that you eat. And I just started to get a feel that you can get all your vitamins and nutrients and minerals and fatty acids from just fatty meat. So because one of the big questions was, do I have to eat vegetables? Do I have to eat fruit? Will I get ill? Yeah, scurvy, call it what you want. And I very quickly learned that everything you need is in fatty meat, eggs, bit of salt, everything you need, everything your body needs to survive. I started to understand that we need to eat how we were designed to eat hundreds of thousands of years ago, if not millions of years ago. Imagine us running around hundreds of thousands of years ago. How would we have eaten? We would have captured animals. That's the truth of it. I love animals. I'm an animal lover, but the human species was designed to live off fatty meat. And yes, in scarce times, we would have vegetation, berries, nuts. But generally, fatty meat was how we survived and how we got all our goodness, how we grow, how our immune system works at its best. And bit by bit, the ulcerative colitis that I had, the autoimmune problem I had, inflammation, just disappeared. No more ulcerative, can't even say the word, no more ulcerative colitis, no more dizzy spells. The blood pressure went back to normal. My blood sugars went back to normal. I carried on losing weight. I got down to 10 stone 10. My muscles became more defined, more toned, and I had amazing energy levels where I could exercise more. I could go for a run. I could do house duties. I just had more energy to do everything. And I started loving life. I would wake up excited. And this heightened energy that I still have now, 16 months later, just completely transformed my life. No matter what was going wrong in my life, I still felt great. Even on bad days, I would just have this feeling of loving life. I still feel that way now. So I still have a cup of tea, of course, no sugar. I'll have a coffee, of course, no sugar. It's never been a problem for me. I do put milk in. The milk has never been a problem for me. Some people will have a problem with dairy. I've never had a problem with dairy. It's always been, for me, the bad stuff has always been pasta, potato, rice, bread, sugar. Now remember, there are many foods that turn to sugar, many foods. They have to stop. You must stop sugar. You must not snack. Do not snack. You just have your main meal. I recommend for the first month, just one meal a day, one big meal a day, fasting in between. Then as your weight comes down, your health starts to return, your energy levels return. Then have 2 meals a day, have eggs and bacon around 1 o'clock, around 6 p.m., that's 1 p.m., around 6 p.m., have some meat, steak or lamb or chops with some eggs and some salt. Only drink water. Tea and coffee, I think, if you only have 1 or 2 a day is okay. And I'm telling you guys, you'll get your energy back. All your medical problems like type 2 diabetes will disappear. Dizzy spells, aching all over. Your aching will reduce. Your pain will reduce. Your energy is just like woof. You'll feel like Superman. Even sleeping will improve. One of the big things was clarity of mind. I used to get very foggy mind, and that cleared up. My mind now is crystal clear. Don't forget, I'm 57, guys. I was born in 1967. You'll get your doubters. You'll get people saying to you, oh, what you doing? You're going to have a heart attack. I've had my blood pressure rechecked many times. I now have the blood pressure of a man in his late 20s. My blood pressure was much too high. Now it's lower than normal for my age. Yeah. So it changed my life. It saved my life. So Dr. Ken Berry, you must go over to YouTube, sign up to his YouTube channel and listen to him. Keep watching his videos. There's thousands. Every question you could ever have, Dr. Ken Berry answers with Nisha, and you will save your life. Your life will come back to you. Your life will return to you. How you felt in your 20s, even as a teenager, comes back to you. I can't even explain it. The people that are on carnivore diet or keto diet have a glow about them, a confidence about them that comes to them as they get into this diet. Now, if carnivore's too much for you, it's okay. Have some low carb veg, have some low carb fruits like berries or strawberries, a few nuts, a bit of honey. Mainly eat mainly meat. Mainly eat fatty meat. Eat twice a day. Wheat is not good for you. Don't touch wheat. Anything with wheat in it is bad for you. You don't need cereals. You don't need to snack. Do not snack. It's not good for you. And even margarine. Do not eat margarine. Margarine is disgusting and poison. Vegetable oils, seed oils, don't touch them. They're very bad for you. Stick with the fat in your meats, the cook or butter or lard, or you could a bit of avocado oil or coconut oil or olive oil is okay. Yeah, you have to be strict with it. You do need some willpower, and bit by bit, as you lose your weight, your energy returns. You will transform your health. Always consult your doctor. You must, every step of the way, especially if you're type 2 diabetic, you must consult your doctor as you do it. The autoimmune problems you have, yeah, remember, like IBS, IBD, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's, it will all just disappear. Give it time. Hi, Tracy. What it is, I'm talking quietly because everyone's asleep. I had Dr. Ken Berry comment on my Elvis video that I did that was about carnivore diet and keto. So I wanted to just comment on that because I think it's a big deal that Dr. Ken Berry took the time to comment on my Elvis video that was for carnivore. So I wanted to mark the occasion just quickly this morning. I'm only going to be on for 5 minutes. Let me just show you his post. Dr. Ken Berry, if you watch this, thank you so much for commenting on the video. Now the video was this video on my Elvis channel, how I saved my own life, Dr. Ken Berry. Yeah, I've only just woke up, so I'm a bit sleepy. Let me find the comment. I'll be honest with you, I was really surprised because I know how busy he is. I know that I'm surprised that he watched because this was on my Elvis channel. So I'm actually surprised he even found it. Maybe someone told him. Yeah, we love Nisha and we love Dr. Ken Berry. So this is the comment. It says, well done, Louis. Please don't. So people don't know who to trust, and it's hard to argue with your obvious success. And I just replied, thank you so much for your comment. It means a lot to me. Love you and Nisha. I'll repeat his thing, what he said. Well done, Louis. People don't know who to trust, and it's hard to argue with your obvious success. And it's a very small comment from Dr. Ken Berry. You know, bearing in mind he's got over 3 million subscribers. That guy is just too busy. That guy has no time to comment on somebody else's Elvis channel. And I just happened to do a video talking about the diet. So I really am honored that Dr. Ken Berry even watched one of my Elvis videos. It tells me that he may even watch our Elvis channel. Now, at the moment, guys, I spent all my time doing my Elvis channel. It's completely consumed everything, which is great because I love it. So I only do about one video a month on my carnivore flexing diet channel, which is what we're on now. But it still means a lot to me because I use that channel, Carnivore Flexing Diet. I use it to help people. There's I don't know if you know, Tracy, but there's a lot of people now doing the carnivore diet, the keto diet on the Elvis channel. Bit by bit, we've managed to help a lot of people. And who said it to me yesterday? Linda Cudden. Now, when she first started the diet, she was type 2 diabetic. She messaged me the other day and said she's not type 2 diabetic anymore. I was so pleased that she said that to me because she's the first person on my diet that has said I'm now not taking insulin. Yeah. The first one to actually say it to me. I was so pleased. It was a quite emotional moment for me. I know I've had a lot of success with helping other people on the carnivore diet and the keto diet. Loads of people have lost weight, have regained their energy, regained their health, just feel great, feel completely different. There's quite a few now on the Elvis channel, but no one's actually said that they had stopped taking insulin and come off being type 2 diabetic. Obviously with the consulting their doctor as well. So I'm just chuffed to bits. So Dr. Ken Berry coming on and commenting, to me, I think it needed to be mentioned on a quick live stream this morning. So as I was saying, stay away from the cereals. This is where I am now, because obviously I'm a year and a half down the road. I've got my weight to where I want to be. I'm around 11 stone. My energy is great. I feel great. I'm still exercising, weightlifting, running. I'm still sticking to the diet. I have changed quite a while ago. I will have a bit of fruit and I may have some nuts, but that's it. I almost never eat vegetables, but I did have a salad last night. So I think once with the carnivore diet, keto diet, once your weight comes down, your health returns, you've got your blood sugars sorted, you've got your blood pressure is good, you feel good in yourself, and you've conditioned yourself to only eat twice a day and having 18-hour fasts basically every day. I always fast between 16 and 18 hours every day. It's part of who I am now. Obviously exercising, only eating fatty meat, eggs, salt, butter, bit of cheese. You can introduce a bit of fruit, a bit of veg, a few nuts, tiny bit of honey. I'll have honey now sometimes, not this morning, but sometimes I'll have honey in my tea. Yeah, and then you just carry on like that. So low carb carnivore is a game changer. I also have started eating 1 can of sardines a day. That has been wonderful. I highly recommend all fatty fish, and sardines are such good value, so cheap to buy. For me, I like ribs, lamb ribs, steaks, ribeye steaks, pork bellies. They're my favorite things. Then I'll have chicken. Like last night, we had chicken, keeping the skin on, cooking it in its own fat, and I did have 2 tangerines as well. So it works. It just works, guys. I'm 57 years old, yeah, and I would say I'm the most healthy person in my family. I'm 57 years old. I do the most running, walking, weightlifting, gardening. I wake up with the most energy. I wake up fully alert. I'm full of energy all day, all day. Now, I'm the only carnivore in the house. Everybody else has a normal diet. They have a big breakfast. They snack. They eat a lot of bread, a lot of pizzas, pasta, a lot of potato. And nothing I say will change their mind. Rice, all that. Nothing I say to any of my family members is going to change how they eat. They just don't want to know. Now, the reason I liked Dr. Ken Berry's comment was because of the way he worded it. He says, people don't know who to trust. People don't know who to trust. And then he says, it's hard to argue with your obvious success. Yeah. Now, I'm not here to try and boast and, oh, I'm great, I'm amazing. That isn't what I'm here to do. I'm here to say to the people that are considering doing the carnivore diet, or the keto diet, look up Dr. Ken Berry. He will help you all of the way. Now, I'm also saying this. You can trust Dr. Ken Berry. Dr. Ken Berry. You can. His advice. This man has done thousands and thousands of hours of research and is a doctor and is on the carnivore diet. Yeah. So you can trust him. You must listen to his advice. You must research everything you're going to do. Why eating fatty meat is good for you. Why eating fatty meat gives you all the nutrients and vitamins and fatty acids, etc., that you need to survive, yeah, at your optimum. Understand it, and it will make the whole thing easier for you. You're going to get people tell you to not do it. You're going to get people tell you that cholesterol is bad for you. They're wrong. You're going to get people that tell you you're going to have a heart attack. Yeah, I had many people think I was going to die because of going on the carnivore diet. Yeah. And in the end, you have to ignore them. I find some people get quite upset, quite angry, quite insulted when they know you're on the carnivore diet or the keto diet, because they think you're killing yourself. Guys, you're not killing yourself. I'm a year and a half down the road. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. Seriously, I can't even explain to you just how great I feel. I never made a mistake. It's the best decision I've ever made, ever, to go on carnivore, to do some fasting. Look up fasting, understand why fasting works. And there's a lot of science behind it. Now, remember, I'm just eating how we ate millions of years ago. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm 64, 5 siblings. I'm the only one with no health issues and no medication. Tracy, that says it all. And I'm the same. I had my blood pressure done about a month ago, and I'm 114 over. I used to be 141 over. So I now have the blood pressure of a man in his late 20s and 30s. My blood sugars are completely normal. I don't have dizzy spells anymore. My ulcerative colitis, which I have for 12 years, has gone. I've got more energy than anyone in this house, but I eat less. I only eat twice a day. I never snack, ever. Yeah. And that's it, guys. I'm going to have to go. So I can hear the kids waking up. I got to go. But thank you so much to Dr. Ken Berry. I really appreciate it. You literally saved my life. Your channel on YouTube is saving thousands, if not tens of thousands of people's lives. He says here about trust. I'm telling you guys, he says, people don't know who to trust. You can trust Dr. Ken Berry, 100%. I fully trust him. I am a success story. I am proof it works. I'm 57 years old. I was born in 1967. And then you can't argue with the obvious success. He's obviously referring to me. Guys, I lost a stone and a half in 3 weeks. I cured a stomach problem that I'd had for 12 years. A very embarrassing problem. I used to leak. If I didn't rush to the toilet, I would poo myself. Too much information. That's how bad I was. I used to go to the toilet 8, 10 times a day. My toilet habits are completely normal now. I don't leak. I'm not embarrassed anymore to lie next to my wife in bed in case I leak. Yeah? My energy levels are mental, crazy, amazing. I used to walk around dizzy spells. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Sometimes my dizzy spells were so bad I didn't know where I was gone. I don't have dizzy spells. My whole body ached all over all the time. Now, I still get a bit of aching, but it's 80% less. I wake up with vigor and excitement, running down the stairs. I used to walk down the stairs 1 foot at a time, 1 foot at a time, slowly, like holding on to the banister. That's how bad I was in the morning. So it's a very simple diet. Just eat fatty meat, eggs, butter. You can have a bit of cheese, not too much. Bit of salt. You need the salt. Salt is important. Salt isn't bad for you, by the way. And try and mainly drink water. I think a bit of tea and coffee with no sugar is fine. Not all of you like the milk. I'm lucky. I'm fine with milk. Good luck, guys. Thank you, Dr. Ken Berry, for taking the time to comment on my video. It really did mean everything to me. So I tell them good health is worth trying. This way of eating, they give it 3 to 4 weeks. You will be amazed as the result. I've been nearly 7 years now. Keep telling your subscribers though. Tracy, your advice to the Elvis guys over on my Elvis channel, defending Elvis Presley, is amazing. They need it. They need your advice, because I'm telling people about this diet. None of them believe me. So when people like you come in, and James, and Deborah, and Linda, and Philomena, and a few others start saying, well, actually, I've lost weight, I feel better, I've regained my health, I've regained my energy levels, on the Defending Elvis Presley channel, it starts to gain some trust, and then they try it. And this is where we're having success. It will stop you being type 2 diabetic, 100%, 100%, with medical guidance from your doctor. You always consult your doctor. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I just want to thank you, Tracy, and thank you, Dr. Ken Berry. If you ever watch this, you are saving thousands of lives, thousands. You should be very proud of yourself. You and Nisha, the work you do is commendable. You should be winning awards for saving lives and getting the truth out there that sugar kills, wheat kills, all these vegetable oils, margarines, they kill. Yeah, so the more we get it out there, the better. All the best, Tracy. Thanks, everyone. I'll probably try and post something once a month on the carnivore diet, but of course I'm on Defending Elvis Presley, Fans Want the Truth. I'm on that every day. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Dr. Ken Berry and Nisha. Thank you so much.